Yes. Good afternoon, ma'am. How do you do, ma'am? Yes, dear. Okay, then show it to us. Now, ma'am is going to show us her picture okay, not for today one. I want to see that yesterday one, dear. Yes. Ma'am is going to show us her picture that she had made yesterday. Sorry, what? Forget where you have put it. Okay, it's you. Okay, whenever you find it, just show it to us. How are you, Kartikesh? Very good, Mahamudujare, but you should wait for your class to make the activity. I think it's much better and it's more fun when you make the activity with your class, with your classmates. Okay, okay. For that, you can do one thing. You can just cut the things and keep it ready, but never paste it all together. So it will be easy for you. Just always take a tray, cut the things before the class, just keep it with you, and whenever the activity starts, you just paste it quickly. Okay? And it's okay. You will be used to do it quickly. Doesn't matter. Okay. It's okay, no problem. Just no, keep it on the side. We will do it again. Okay, you can make another one if you have the material. You can make another one. Okay, it's okay. Okay, now let's begin our class. Yesterday we learned about the diagram O. Today we will continue the same topic and we will watch a video of the same diagram O. The long vowel. Letter O has two sounds. The short one is up and the long one is O. Oh, here is a giraffe with us. So tell me, what is the sound? O. O. O slash E sounds O. What is that sound of this diagram? O. Fabulous. Okay, read some words together of sound O. That has sound O in them. Okay, first, yes, Kartikesh, can you please read the word? Kartikesh, can you hear me? Can you please read the word? Joke. Very good, Kartikesh. This is a split diagram. Oh. Okay, Maham, can you see the screen? Okay, can you see me now? Both of you. Kartikesh, there is some network problem at your end, my dear. You just wait, it will be visible to you after a while. Now it's visible. Always wait for this for some seconds. It's visible to you some, after few seconds. So off she went around the house to find something. Featuring featuring mean looking for something. Okay, for looking for finding something. Look what he found. He found a note. Well done. Yeah, note is money. Yes, Maham, can you please read this word? All. Look, all. All. Whole. 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 Maham, can you please read the word again? Excellent. Head for on. Yes, Kartikesh, can you please read the word? Head. Very good. Yes. Head for owns. Phones. Headphones. Headphones. Have you ever seen headphones, Maham and Kartikesh? Okay, split or diagraph. Okay. O's, nose. O's, O's. There is another word of split diagraph. O, O's, nose. Now I'm going to begin your English class. Hello, Nafi Shafi, how are you? Why you were late 8 minutes? Another excuse? Another excuse? Okay, right now we have done with our diagram, split diagraph out. Right now we are doing our English worksheet now. Okay. In today's class, we will continue the same topic of past tense. We will discuss more about past tense and I will ask you to make some sentences of past tense, and we will write and talk about our favorite outing place. But before that, I want you to please watch our video. After watching this video, we will discuss something about the past tense. punctuation. What did you do today? We always use did for the past tense. Yes, Kartikesh. Would you like to answer this question? What did you do today? Yes, Kartikesh, can you hear me? Okay, yes. Nafi and Shafi, can you please answer this question? What did you do today? You washed your clothes? I washed my clothes. ED, you have to add the ED. I washed my clothes. Yes, what about? Okay, yes, Nafi, what did you do today? We went to school. Went. Okay. What about you, Maham? What did you do today? For that, Kartikesh, please wait. After few minutes, it will be visible to you. There is a network problem at your end, so please wait. It will be visible to you after few seconds. Okay? Yes, Maham. Yes, Maham. You played with your dollhouse. What about you, Nafe, Shafe? I went with my school on my school trip. I went with your class. Where did you go? Jap- I dried my hair. What did you do today? Look what that girl is looking doing right now. I dried my hair. Okay, wait. Hmm. Okay, now the screen is visible. What? Okay. Okay. Yes, Shafi, can you please read the, you have to just start reading. What did you do today? I brushed my hair. Look, we add brush, we add ed at that, in that. Yes, Kartikesh, can you please read? What did you do today? I washed my hands. Again, we add ed at the end. Yes, Shafe, your turn. Can you please read? What did you do today? I cleaned my room. Again, we add ed in the end of the clean. Great. Okay, now let's do that one more time. What did you do today? I dried my hair. What did you do today? I brushed my hair. Look, in the question we are using did. We always use did for the past tense. And we mostly add the ed in the end of the words. I washed my hands. Yes, Maham, can you please read? No, I want you to please read the question as well. Maham, can you please read the question? What you do? Very good. To the A. J. What did you do today? First read the question properly, please. Well done. Well done, Maham. Great job. What did you do today? I cleaned my room. Great job. Okay. No, let's complete the worksheet. Okay, screen is visible? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, Nafi, can you please read? Setting characters, events, and conclusions. First of all, we uh, talk whenever we start writing something in the past tense. First of all, we set the setting. Means we think that where it happened, when it happened, what was the date, what was the event, what was that. Then after that, we set it in a sequence. We set all the sentences in the sequence. After that, we talk about the characters, that to whom that happened, where did go. Then we talk about the events, that what was the event of that. And at the end, we talk about the conclusion. Conclusion means that what was the result, what happened at the end. So who is going to tell us first? The day at my favorite outing place. Yes, Maham. Yes, yes, you can. Okay, so park is your favorite outing place. Okay. Yes, Maham, tell something about. Sorry, Kartikesh, can you please repeat? You are sitting on setting all the room. Okay, right now we are talking about our favorite outing place. You know, my favorite outing place is the mountains. I want to go to the mountains for hiking. Okay, so we have to talk about like this. Yesterday was yesterday was Sunday. it was my holiday. So I woke up in the morning and I took my I had my breakfast, and after that I packed my bag and I went to the mountains. So this is how we start our journey about our favorite place. So first of all, I want you to please tell me what is your favorite outing place. I want you, I want you to tell me the name of that place. Yes, Yapin? Okay, one by one. One by one, I'm going to call the name. One by one, please. I'm going to call the name. Okay? Yes, Maham. Tell us about your favorite outing place. Yes, tell us about that. Okay. Do that hotel have a specific name? Do you know the whenever you talk about a specific thing, just like about a restaurant or hotel or shop, always name it. For example, if you are saying I like to go to the toys shop. Toy shop is my favorite outing place. So you have to mention it that it is a toy shop. Always name them. Okay? So tell us the name of that hotel which you like. Where you like to go. Okay, Alibaba Hotel. Okay, very good. Tell us more something about the hotel. Okay. Now tell you like to play in the snow. So you can make some story about related to the snow. It was a snowy day. It was a snowy day. I woke up in the morning and there were snow all over the place. Then I made a snowman. I played with my friends. I go outside. Okay, like this. Okay, very good. Okay, now Kartikeya, your turn. Tell us about your favorite outing place. Kartikesh, can you hear me? Yes, please tell us about your favorite outing place. And he fell down, and I helped him. I helped him. Oh, that's so nice. But right now we are talking about the favorite place, favorite outing place. It could be any mall, it could be any playing area. Name it. Tell us the name of that place. Okay, what you like the most over there? And why you like to go over there? Oh, wow. Cauliflower. Okay. Yes. Okay. Wow, that's nice. Well done. I went over there. Usually you went to that hotel with your parents? Okay, that's a good idea. You can also say that I like the beach side. I like we went to the beach side for the picnic with my family, and after that we went to the hotel, that Urgi hotel. Yes, Maha. Oh, oh, that's so nice. It means you are very excited. Good. Oh, that's so nice. All the best with your for your coming days. But please don't forget to complete your pending work. Okay? Okay. No, Nafe, your turn. Tell us about your favorite outing place. Just only tell me the name of your favorite outing place. Okay, Sialkot. Sialkot is your favorite outing place. Your favorite outing place would be like something. I liked to went to the Kent when I was living in the Sialkot. We usually went to the Kent side area. And why you like to go over there? Why you were like to go over there? Amusement park. Okay. I would like to go to the amusement park because there were. You can also say that now. My favorite outing place is a museum. I like to went over there because there were so historical things placed over there. Okay. Okay, Shafe, your turn. Thank you, Nafe. Yes, Shafe. Tell us about your favorite place. That's very good, very nice. But Shafi, right now we are talking about a outing place. The outing place is that like I like to go to the park. I like to go went to the I like to go to the mountains. I like the hiking or something like that. The beach side for picnic or park. Yes. Wow, that's the great one. Great idea. Clap for Shafi. Sharp, well done, well done. Well done. I like to go to Disneyland. So you can go over there. It's not a big deal, Kartikesh. You just have to get the visa and you sit in the aeroplane and you can go over there. It's not difficult to go to the Disneyland. Oh, wow. So, which I went to Disneyland. I went, okay, I went to Disneyland. For that, you can say it like that. We got the visa and then we booked the tickets and we went to the Disneyland through the aeroplane. We landed over there. We went to Disneyland and we met over there with my favorite cartoon characters. Yes. You like skipping? You like to go for the skipping? Puppet? Okay. Okay, aeroplane. You like to be, but that would not be. That is what you want to be. That is not. That will be not your favorite place. Okay. But Qatar airport is not good for the outing now. You can't wandering over there like this. Outing place is something where you can chill, where you can play, where you can just relax and take some rest. Okay, now let's start our social studies class. Okay, now who is going to sing a rhyme? Yes, Kartikesh, Kartikesh. Wait, 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 Nafe. Please wait, let Kartikesh complete. Yes, Kartikesh, please finish your rhyme. Excellent job. Clap for Kartikesh, everybody, please clap for Kartikesh. Yes, Nafe, what you were trying to say? Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play. Rain, rain, go away. Well done, well done. Clap for Karthik. Nafe, please, everybody, please. Yes, Shafi, do you want to sing some rhyme? Sugar? Okay, everybody, please clap for Shafi. Yes, Maham, your turn. No, it's Maham's turn. Kartikesh, please. Yes, Maham. You can sing the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. How I wonder what you are up above the. Excellent, very good. Clap for Maham, please. All of you, please clap for Maham. Okay, now let's begin the social studies class. Okay, okay, screen is visible. Okay, look at these pictures. Write a caption for each picture. The first one is done for you. Good afternoon. I'm pleased to meet you. Okay, in today, it means I'm explaining it to you. Please listen. Today we first of all, okay, in today's class we will learn that how we should treat our elders. We should give respect to our elders. We should be very polite to them. We should be very helpful to them. So first, let's watch a video, and after that, we will complete the worksheet. Okay. Now, please tell me, is my screen is visible to all of you? Okay. Core, be respectful to others. Okay. Now, please listen to your teacher very carefully. I want all of you to please be quiet and listen to the teacher. Okay? Thank you. Core, be respectful to others. Core values. Respecting our elders is our topmost duty. We should talk to everyone with respect. Let's read. There was a little beautiful girl. She was very naughty and didn't respect anybody. There was, she never greeted her grandparents. She never helped her mother at home. Oh, that's too rude. She never used to share things with anybody. She never watered the plants in the garden. In spite of this, everyone loved this little beautiful and cute girl. They were sure that she would learn slowly to respect everyone with the passage of time. This cute little girl grew up and became even more disrespectful against the expectation of her elders. She was very rude to all her elders. She used to shout on them. That's very rude. You shouldn't shout on someone. She broke her toys and domestic things. She used to hit all the puppies on her way to school and market. Oh, almost everyone was badly fed up with her behavior. Everyone decided to teach her a lesson. Her mother stopped giving her favorite dishes to eat daily. When you didn't respect to someone, when you were so rude with others, when you didn't take care of your things, your toys, your plants, and when you will be harmful to your pets, to other animals, to other humans, what happened to you? You always get a punishment. Her grandmother always also stopped giving her snacks and chocolates. After a long time, the little girl learned a very big lesson. Now, after the punishment, the girl, what the girl did? He learned a lesson. And now she started respecting everyone and everything at her surrounding and became a good girl. You, you know now, we should not hurt others. We should speak sweet to others. We should respect our seniors. We should not shout at others. We should not behave rudely to others. Okay, now there are some words which and we are just like beautiful, it means pretty. Fed up with means annoyed or bored. Respect means to show regard. Share, have a portion of something with others. Expectations mean a strong belief that something will happen. Rude mean cruel. Snack means light mean. Domestic means related to home or to family, just like domestic animals. Puppies, young ones of a dog. So now you understand, Kartikesh? What is the meaning of good afternoon? Wait, let me share the screen. Okay, so good afternoon. I'm pleased to meet you. It means when your grandparents or when your aunts, uncles, or the elder one came to your home, always say, I'm pleased to meet you. It means I'm polite to my elders. Okay, Kartikesh, good afternoon. I'm pleased to meet. I am polite to meet elders. Okay, can I help you carry the box? Who is going to tell me the meaning of this sentence? Can I help you carry the box? What we are doing in right now? Can I help you? What we are asking for others? What we are asking to help? That we should be helpful to our elders. Very good. Okay. Yes, Kartikesh. Sorry. It's helpful. Helpful. Okay. Yeah. Yes, yes, Maham. Can you please repeat your sentence? Okay. Okay. No, Nafi, can you please read the next sentence? Kartikesh, you are going to tell us the meaning of this sentence, okay? Yes. Would you like? No, Kartikesh, tell us what you mean by this. Would you like some tea? No, thanks. We should. Okay. No, what you mean by would you like some tea? It means you should ask this question to your grandparents, to your elders. What it means when we ask this question to our elders. When we ask our elders, would you like some tea? What it meant? What we are doing? No, when for example, just think that I'm your grandma. I'm coming to your home, and you are asking me, would you like some tea? So it means you are giving respect to me. You are caring me. You are caring towards me. You care about me now. So that's why you asking me that would you like some tea? Would you like to have some biscuits, grandma? It means we are caring about them. Caring, being caring. That you can say I am caring about. I'm caring. Grandparents, or you can say parents, or you can say about my elders. Okay, you can add like this. Okay. No, tell me when we said or when we asked, thank you for being a loving grandmother, what it means. Yes, Shafe, when you say this, thank you for being a loving grandmother. When you say this sentence to your grandmother. What it means? Hmm. Lovely, loving, 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 loving grandmother. It means that you are giving very good. It means that you are giving respect. It means that you are giving respect to your grandmother. It means that you love her. So you can add giving respect, giving respect, and love my elders. But right now we are talking about our elders. We are not talking about our young ones. Okay. Now get ready for your activity, please. And please, Nafi and Shafi, turn on your video. Why you turn off your video on the name of activity? If you don't want to do the activity, at least you can watch the activity. Okay. No, please don't forget for the of the dictation. Tomorrow it will be your dictation, and don't forget to bring the storybook as well. Yesterday you have to bring one. No, it's not necessary. If you don't have the storybook, you can just make or write your own story. It's okay. Okay. You will going to read the story. Okay, not today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow after dictation, you don't have storybooks, Nafi. Okay. So tomorrow you both will going to read a story for us. Good. What about you, Kartikesh and Nafi? All of Okay, good. Now please set your station. I'm going to share the video with you. Okay, but you can watch it. You can make much more better. Maham. Okay, for that activity we need disposable glasses. If you don't have two glasses, it's okay. You can take just one disposable glass. First of all, we will take the one disposable glass and we will paint it with watercolor or with a paint. Okay, which color do you have, Kartikesh? Which color? Okay, Maham, can you show me your pot? Which color? Can you show me your pot? Okay, now tell me the color. Which color you did to your pot? Okay, you did yellow and red. What about you, Kartikesh? Which color do you have? Nafi and Shafi. But which one you are going to do on the pot? You also going to do the red and yellow color? Okay, fine. Okay, now we are going to paint the pot like this. Use the paint, use the paint brush. Now take a matchstick and dip it into the black or white color and make the dots on the pot. but you can do it after. Please first let the color dry, the red color dry. Let the pot dry. After then, you can make the dots with the white paint on it. Yes, you can color over there. Please first let dry the pot, the first paint, and after that you will make the dots with other colors on the pot. Now we will add some rice in it. 1 tablespoon rice or 2 tablespoon rice in each pot. If you don't have rice, you can add sand in them. Now we will take the paper. First, what we will do, we will take which two colored of charts you have, Kartikesh? Can you please tell me which color of? Yes, Kartikesh, can you please repeat which two colors do you have in your chart paper? Okay, you have blue and brown. Okay, first take the brown one, okay, and cut a square of that brown paper. Take the brown paper and cut a square from that brown paper. Okay, it's okay. You can cut a yellow square. Now, and Shafi, did you complete your pending work, your pending worksheets? Yes, pending worksheet means that you didn't do the work, the class work, which I have uploaded. You must complete it. Please finish it. Pending work. It's better when we are, Maham, it's better when we are doing it in the class. We must note down it on the copy. Or you must do it at the same time. Now take a bottle cap and draw a circle like this in the center of the square, in the center of the yellow square. Then this is all we draw: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 more circles. And this is how we will get our flower. Draw a circle in the center. Look, this is how now we will draw our flower. So for that, first of all, yes, you can add more color. Maham, yes, you can add more color. Take the bottle cap and draw a circle in the center of the yellow or brown square, cut out of square. Now, draw 7 more circles around the middle circle. And this is how we will get our flower. Not which other color do you have, Kartikesh? Okay, you have red color. Now cut another square from the red chart paper. Yes, Nafe Shafe. No, you don't have to write it on a notebook. I'm just saying it to the Maham because she said that she forgot all the things. So that's why I'm asking Maham, that whenever we are doing the worksheet, you must note down the points on the on the notebook. You don't need to do it on the notebook. You just have to do it on the your laptop or on your on phones. Okay. No, Kartikesh, take another bottle cap, but make sure this one should be the small one. And make a flower, cut a flower from this red chart. Now cut another yellow square. So these are the three things which we need to make a flower. We need a yellow flower, cut out of yellow flower. And we need a red cutout of flower from red paper. But make sure that it will be smaller than the yellow one. Okay. After that, we need a circle, a yellow circle or a brown circle. Okay, Kartikesh, have you done with this? Have you done with this part? You making it more beautiful? That's very nice. You can add some dots on your pot. Yes. Go and bring a matchstick, dip into the paint and make some dots on your, or you can use your small finger. If you don't want to use the matchstick, you can use your small finger. Make the dots on the pot with with the help of your small finger, baby finger. Karthik, no, outside of the pot, not inside. Okay, Kartikesh, have you done with this part? Did you make a yellow, red flower? Good. You know how great you paint? Wow. Show us how great you paint. Very nice. Well done. Look, Nafi and Shafi, this is how you can also make the pots. It's too easy. You can use any disposable glasses for that. So many times we went outside and we drink drinks, coffees in our disposable glasses. You just save that disposable glasses and you can make that art and craft with that pots. You can make so many pots with that disposable glasses. Okay, Kartikesh, now I'm going to show you what you have to do. After cutting the yellow flower, red flower and the yellow center of for the flower, a yellow small circle, we glue the red flower, we glue the foot on the one side of the red flower and we fix it, paste it on the yellow flower. Now we put the glue in the center of the other yellow circle. And this is how we will get our flower. You can also make Maham, you can also make the happy face. You can also make the face of the flower. Okay, now take the stick, popsicle stick, and paste the, apply some glue on the popsicle stick and paste the flower on the top of the popsicle stick on the one side. And this is how we will fix the flower into the pot. Yeah, please make it more prettier. Very nice. Okay, now can you please, mom, can you please fix the your flower into the pot and show it to us? Fix your flower into the pot. Yes, you have to put the rice in the pot. Okay, the class quickly please be quick. Yes, hurry. Okay, very good, good. No, come on. Okay, these rice are enough. Now place the flower into the pot. Place the flower into the pot. Maham, can you please fix the flower into the pot and show it to us quickly? Kartikesh, you also. Maham, okay. Maham, just fix the flower into the pot quickly. Leave the rice now. Yes, just show it to us. Show it to us. Very good. Well done. Well done. Well done. A star for you. Well done. Okay, Kartikesh, you just complete your work. Take a pic and you can upload into the group. So the class time is over. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care.